They wish to protect the people from us?
Think the orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
なるほど。なんかあるな。ちょっと読んでみようかな。まあ、大した何も書いてないか。で、まあ、教会自体が、まあ、尋問会を、まあ、全体を、なんつうか、天の亀裂の、まあ、犯人だと思わせてる、ここに住んでる人たちに対して、尋問会が、悪いことしようなと。で、それに対して、まあ、尋問会から攻めてきたときに、まあ、今多分攻めてきてるっていうふうに思われてるんでしょうけど、教会自体は、軍を有してないので、何も守れないんですよね、その攻撃に対して。だから、テンプル騎士団を、配置させているという状況ですね。司教たちと接触せよ。今一瞬なんか言ったけど、尋問会やと注意しろみたいなこと言ってたけど、ちゃんと見れんかったな。もうはっきり言われたな、異端ですって。
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
平和的に話し合いたい。今すぐやめろ。それは間違いだ。私は使徒だ。我々には真の敵がいる。まあ、平和的に話し合いたいか、我々には真の敵がいる。どっちかかな。我々には真の敵がいるにしようかな。
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
あれ
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
手間が省けた感謝すべきかな。こんなんはまあどうやろう。ていうか何しに来たんだろうな。確かに我々のために来たわけではない。
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
もう教会を支配している形になったのかな。まあ前のなんだっけ、講和会議の時に死んだのが、まあ教会の上の方の人たちがごっそり死んだんで、ひょっとしたらテンプル騎士団が教会を乗っ取った形になってるのかな。別に、なんていうんですか、尋問会を認めてくれることを目的ではなくて、まあ、天の亀裂を防ぐことが目的なんで、まあ、たとえね、認めてくれなくても、同じ目標に向かればいいかなと思うんで、天の亀裂を防ぐ手伝いをしてくれと言ってみようかな。
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
まあ、なんとか別々に行動するよりかは仲間にしたいですよね。説得は可能か？
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
ヘイブの教会に戻れ。戻るか。これ何もすることないんかな。
An arrow with a message?
ああ、これ高速移動か。不思議な矢。なんやろ。まあ、この町にも協力者、好意的な協力者がいるみたいですね。ワルロヨにも、まああんたを傷つけようとしている人がいるよと。まあ、それに対し協力するよと。いうこと書いてますね。
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
こいつもちょっと話しとくかな。バスティエンド・ギスラン公爵の宮殿にて開かれるサロンに、ご招待します。サロンって何やろ。行った方がいいのか。ちょっと行ってみようかな。これか。サロンに出席。あれ？あ、ここまで行かないかんねや。これなんやろ。で、ここに移動。
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
なるほど。なんか、味方のソラスでしたっけ？魔法使いも、天の亀裂に対して詳しかったし、まあ、テンプル騎士団よりかは、魔導士軍団の方を仲間にしといた方が、確かに賢いかもしれないですね。そっちの方が良さそうやな。手を貸してくれるのか？
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
調べるってなんや。あ、そうやで。どんな噂かちょっとわかんないですからね。まあその前にちょっと公爵のことを教えてほしいですよね。一体なんで読んだのかもわかんないし。
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
元の義理の息子って誰の話やろ？なるほどね。内乱とかにも関わってるというか、まあ、それの処理つうか対応せないかんような人なんや。鉄の貴婦人って何やろ？さっきちらっと言われたけど。
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
ああ、さっきの人か。
She finds it amusing.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
いや、アンドラステ自らに救われたかどうかはちょっとわかんないですけど、ちょっと誇張されてるかな。
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
まあ我々は平和の回復に努めている。
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, How unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
殺せっていう選択肢がありますね。まあ、そこまで無礼なこと言うたぐらいで、まあ、解放してあげてくださいよ。
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
結構位の高い魔導士になるのかな。まあ、公爵の件はまあどうでもいいんですけど、ちょっと目的聞こうかな。
I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
調べるか。教会を支持しているのか。まあ別に教会を支持しているかどうかは別にいいんですけど、協力できる点は
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
一緒に戦おうが、この人を尋問会に迎える。サークルとの同盟は断る。一応僕としては、多分なんですけど、魔導士を仲間にすると、テンプル騎士団と、まあ組めなくなるんじゃないかなと。で逆にテンプル騎士団と組むと魔導士と仲良くできなくなるのかなっていうのはあるんですけど、とりあえず、まあ知識的なとこで魔導士の方が天の亀裂に対しての、知識がありそうなんで、魔導士と組みたいんですよ。だから最終的には一緒に戦おうにするんですけど、ちょっといろいろその前に聞きたいは聞きたいですよね。目的聞こうかな。
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
うん、確かに。忠実なる魔導士たちとは何でしょう。
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
まあ、誰かに言われて、戦おうとしてるわけではなくて、秩序を取り戻すという目的のために戦っていると。まあ言ってること別におかしくないし、一緒に戦おうともうそろそろしようかな。
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.